Good evening, viewers. Today we'll be looking at angles, and we'll be looking at angle 90. Angle 90. How can we construct angle 90 degree using ruler and a pair of compasses only? Like I said in my previous video, to construct any angle, firstly you need your baseline, and that is my starting line. From this starting line, we need a starting point. Here is my starting point. Then I'm going to place my compass. On that point, I will draw a semicircle. This is my semicircle. Then from that semicircle, I will not shade the radius that I use for the semicircle. Here I use 1.9. Then I will place it here. I draw an arc. I say I'm on 1.9. I will draw an arc, 1. Then I will place it again. I will place it on the second place, or I can place it here, then draw another arc. Draw another arc. Now I have 2 arcs here now. Then I'm going to use the 2 arcs to construct my 90 degree. Now what will I do? Now I can extend my radius now. I place it here, 1, and I place it here, 2, to construct my 90. If I place it here now, then I will draw an arc up. Here is 1 arc. The same radius that I used to do the first one, that's what I'm going to use to do the second one. So here, I cut it like that. So that is my 90 degree. So here now, I'm going to join this point to my starting line. So that's how to construct 90 degree. So this is how to construct 90 degree. This and this, they are both 90 degree. So now let's look at how do we construct 30 before 45. Now to construct 30, we need 60. Here we want to do 30 degree. But before you can do 30 degree, we need to bisect angle 60. That's 60 divided by 2 will give us 30 degree. That shows we need 60 before you can construct 30 degree. So now let's see. Here I have my line, my straight line. Then I want to construct 60. I have my point here. Then I will place my compass on my starting point. So that is my starting point. Then I'm going to draw a semicircle. Let me reduce the radius. So I'm using 2. So here is my semicircle. Then from this semicircle now, I'm going to place it here to draw my arc. The same radius that I used to draw the semicircle, that's what I'm going to use to draw the arc. So here is 60 degree. This is not what we need, but it's just 60 that will help me to get my 30 degree. So what will I do here? I'm going to construct this using a broken line. So I won't make it a solid line. I make it a broken line because it's just a guide to my 60. So that is 60. But it should be a broken line. So let's see. So this is a broken line for 60. What we need is 30, not 60. Now I'm going to bisect this 60 by placing my compass here. First place, then place it here as well. second place to have my 30 degrees. So let's see. Let me use a radius of 2.5. That's a radius of 2.5. So that 2.5. Then I'm going to draw an arc. From this point, I have this arc. Then I will place it here as well. I will cut the arc that I just drawn now. I will cut this arc here. Now, I'm going to join this place to my starting point. That is how we construct 30 degree. Okay? So this is 30 degree now. Then for my starting point, I draw a straight line. So when you look at this place is 30 degree. This is also 30 degree. So now we've done 90 and 30. Okay? See you in the next class. Bye.